Am I the asshole for not removing my doormat because it scares my neighbor's kid?
Okay.
But my wife and I, both 32, have been living at our apartment for 4 years and are both huge horror fans. We have had an Art the Clown doormat from Spirit Halloween for 2 years now. It's not a Halloween decoration, it's just what we like. Last month, around the beginning of April, we had some neighbors move in across from us. They have 2 kids. One is a baby and one is maybe 3 to 4 years old. The first time we met them was a couple of days after they moved in. We were all bringing in groceries, and I introduced myself, shook hands, all that. The dad says, "Still Halloween, huh?" And I just laughed it off. Since then, we've come home 4 times to them flipping our doormat, and we know it's them because we have a Ring camera. We were fine letting them do it and then just flipping it back until a couple days ago when we caught them doing it in person. We asked what the issue was, and apparently their son is super afraid of it, even though the kid was right there and was acting completely fine. Not crying, not anything. The only one that seemed agitated at all was the mom, who swore at us and rolled her eyes and was just generally unpleasant. Haven't interacted with her much before or since. My wife waited until they were inside and flipped it back over. I stayed out with the dad and talked it over, and he seemed fine. He said he understood it was our space and he talked it over with his wife and that his son was old enough to understand it couldn't hurt him. This morning we walked out and saw our doormat wasn't even flipped over. It was thrown outside of the stairwell. We live on the 4th floor, so it is a very deliberate thing. My wife wants to report it to management, but I'm just about tired enough of this. I kind of want to throw it away, but I also want to keep it. I don't know. I'm just confused, y'all. So again, am I the asshole for not removing my doormat because it scares my neighbor's kid?
No, I'd keep it just for the principle. Just because you think that you can come and touch my shit and then throw it, I'm going to keep it for fucking forever. Matter of fact, I'm going to cement it down in front of my door. I think that if that actually was the case, that the kid really was having like night terrors or something, then be an adult, go to your neighbor and say, "Hey, I know that it's not real. Like, it doesn't bother me, but like, this is really scaring my kid. Can we please, like, give me some time to work on it, but just for the time being, can we please remove the doormat?"
See, absolutely better way to
yes,
approach it.
but that's what I'm saying. Don't come over and just think that you can start throwing my shit wherever you want. We're rude as shit first. Yeah. Kindness is part of a social contract. If you break your end of that social contract, there's no reason why I should uphold my end.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you.